42 kilometers, 195 meters. That's the distance to run a marathon. To me, it's more than that. I started running when I was 13 years old, growing up in a small village in the Italian Alps to explore trails, see new places, escape, and leave my past behind, step after step. But London taught me differently. So the best way to get to know a city is to run it. And why don't we pick the best course there is, the marathon one? So let's go, fellow runners, and run London Marathon course on our own, starting now. So our journey starts here in Blackheath, moving through Charlton and Woolwich. You probably hear a lot of traffic, but look at the houses, how beautiful. Very cute place. Oh, by the way, my cameraman Matteo is here. Thanks for coming, for supporting and making this video happening, giving a thumbs up. And let's move forward. So, kilometer 1, so far so good, fellow runners. We are so lucky to have such a sunny day. Gotta be a little bit honest in here, fellow runners. It wasn't super easy getting here. There's a lot of traffic and the pedestrians is very, very narrow. And by bike, it's a mess. Matteo is a bit pissed off. It's just kilometer 3 and still a lot to go. So we should be running and biking in here, but I think it's not doable. So we're gonna go on the other side. There's a bike lane, you said? Finally! Woo! Matteo, are you happier? Oh gosh. This isn't been easy as in Berlin. Okay, 100 meters and it's already over. Oh no! London, please more bike lanes. So you can forget about what I said. Running the marathon course maybe is not always the best idea, but yeah, it's an adventure in any case. So almost kilometer 6, we are close to the Thames. I must say it's a bit dodgy, but we're moving on. Okay, don't film this one. I'm coming. Woo, let's go. £10. It's my lucky day. So I guess this is a reward for that problematic course we just run. Well, thank you, stranger, for this.
A few moments later.
Okay, the lucky moment is already over. We can't, we can't show you, but that's pretty gross. So I guess the combination of those two means we are lucky. So yeah. Can I say this marathon course is a little bit shitty, but I assume it's gonna get better. I mean, Tower Bridge, let's just go there. I can't so wait for that. Kilometer 9 and we are in Greenwich. You can notice from the architecture, from a meter to another, it has completely changed. Okay, so fellow runners, we do a little stop. We are basically at kilometer 10. So we reached Greenwich and we are right to the National Maritime Museum. Right behind it we have the observatory, but that's not the only thing. Look at this beautiful view where the old meets the new. Not bad, huh?
Right,
Okay,
let's go.
so we continue. Just past Cutty's Ark, a historic boat from the Royal Navy, and the landscape is just amazing. Hello runners, kilometer 12. I must say I'm pretty cooked, but the thought of the Tower Bridge awaiting is keeping me. So keeping running and looking so much forward to seeing it. Kilometer to the Tower Bridge. So I feel some energy coming back to keep going. So if I'd live in London, I'd probably choose this neighborhood. Super, super lovely. Tower Bridge, almost the half marathon distance. Wow, here is beautiful, fellow runners, but too many people and we gotta run. Wait, I have an idea. Much better now, and we keep running. Tower Bridge, kilometer 20. Let's move further to the second half of the London Marathon.
7 a.m. on a Sunday, empty streets, perfect for running, but not for breakfast. We jumped straight into the London Marathon course, hoping to enjoy the quiet. But now, all we can think about is finding food. Time to hunt for a cafe.
Kilometer 24, and we are still making a little detour on the riverside. It's almost desertic, which is crazy being London. I love dogs, and it's super quiet, this area. I'm wondering where all people are. Maybe it's still too early. There's no cafe, nothing. Hopefully plenty of cheering for you, for the runners, when you're gonna be running the marathon. Hello! Where are you? 12 million inhabitants. Where are they? It's almost like having the whole marathon course for you here. There's no one. I'm stretching a little bit. If it were a race, I'd probably just slow down, but we have this luck to just take our time here. Much better. Little shake out. 14 kilometers to go. So, fellow runners, kilometer 29. The bridge has to be elastic. So, we are at kilometer 29, almost hitting the wall, and we decided to make a little stop. We are currently at the beautiful Millwall Inner Dock, one of my favorite locations so far of this London Marathon. And since it's 8:30 a.m. and we woke up at 6 a.m. to shoot this part, let's grab some breakfast. Breakfast done, feeling much more energetic, even met some nice fellow runners at this coffee, the 11th hour. Very recommended, the cappuccino was mwah. And I'm telling you it as an Italian, so trust me. Now we have 13 kilometers to go and I'm really hyped. E cos'è? I mean, wow! Wow! Feels like New York City, yeah. Fellow runners, kilometer 32 and we got lost. No, but all fine, we got it. We just gotta readjust the course because normally the marathon is gonna go on this way, but obviously we can't run in here, so Matteo, with his problem-solving skills, is readjusting.
So we have to go there, we have to pass through this intersection.
We got it, we got it. Woo! Going steady, especially after the breakfast. Kilometer 37 and we're back to Tower Bridge. 5 kilometers to go to our final destination, Buckingham Palace. So, fellow runners, kilometer 39, we made a little detour on Paul's Wall because the view is just stunning. I mean, look at that. And we're enjoying the last 3K. And there you can see the Shard, the tallest building in the UK, planned by Renzo Piano, Italian architect. We are almost at kilometer 40. Love the view. You can see the London Eye, and we're almost at the Big Bang. Unbelievable how beautiful it is, better than in pictures. The Big Bang, fellow runners. This is a good push for your last kilometer of the London Marathon. Woo! The very last meters of this marathon. Buckingham Palace. We're on fire.
Let's go. We did it.
We made it. Woo! So, fellow runners, that was it with our self-organized London Marathon. I hope you enjoyed this experience. We had a lot of fun filming it and also exploring the city in this way. It was very interesting, also seeing these new and old blended together, which really makes London stand out. Let me know in the comments how did you enjoy this video, if you ever run London Marathon or if you intend to. Now we're pretty KO, little backstage. And we're gonna have a typical Sunday roast. What's that? You're gonna see it now.
I was supposed to try the classic Sunday roast, but every place was packed, so burger it is. And as I sit here in this amazing London pub, I can't help but think, the city blends the old with the new so effortlessly, and in a way, it reminded me that who I am today is shaped by my past. So, thank you, London. You've been an inspiration.
Oh, and good luck to the London marathoners!